You freaking tube. What day is it? Today is the day that we're releasing 3 brand new blades and 3 of our most popular blades. So I think we should just jump into it. We'll start talking first about the Agent 01 that was an incredible success. Our blade that we did with Bob DeMarco. Beautiful. So we decided let's develop new blades on that handle. So releasing 09 Saturday, July the 20th, we will be doing the Agent 02, the Agent 03, the new Combatant Wharncliffe, otherwise known as the Adversary, our old-time favorite Nightshade Reverse Tonto, Nightshade Wharncliffe, and the MR1 T.Kell blade. I think we should just show them to you. Look at it. Look at this. So, obviously, this is the Agent Series handle on a dead flat Wharncliffe. It's a 20 thousandths edge on this thing. Right behind the edge, we push that up to 30 and then quickly into 40. So it is a hell of a freaking slicer. This thing is absolutely nasty. Look at that wedge. If you guys know, a Wharncliffe blade makes very, very deep cuts. Look at it. Forward grip, reverse grip. I thought that the Agent 001 was the best blade I'd ever made. And then I just went crazy and designed a bunch more on it. So I guess each one is going to be the best blade I've ever made because they freaking rock my face. Look, you've got the same traction jimping here and here. We relief cut the backside of the G10 so you can really feel that purchase in there. Nothing is sharp. Got that little bit of a motivator there on the back. It just locks your hand in like we're known for. This entire series of blades was inspired by our incredibly famous Night Stalker. So we went with a CG thickness blade, but some people didn't want the ring, and we wanted the way to be able to draw that rapidly like the Night Stalker, but still have that super secure knuckle alignment grip. So that's how the Agent Series was born. We decided to take this and meld it with the Agent 003. So it is our Night Stalker CG blade with a much more aggressive jimping on it, full length swedge, same blade profiles, but with that incredible Agent grip. Look at that jimping. I mean, you can't even slip off of that if you want to slip off of that thing. Nasty. We even thinned the edge out and did that thick, quick rise to a very thick blade. Look at this freaking thing. And it just moves like lightning. Man, as always, we love to offer super slimline sheaths with our blades. Look, this carries incredibly slim, so that's 1.5 inches. So when you carry that blade, it will completely just disappear from sight. You guys understand how incredibly insane the freaking world is. Man, things are nuts. So carrying something to protect yourself and your loved ones and just cut the random box, apple, or pizza is incredibly important. So we decided to go ahead and push our drop up that we were going to do August the 1st to drop in the middle of the month because everyone is begging for the blades. Very limited numbers of these. There's going to be 100 of each of them in AEBL and ADCRV. So 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. Very low quantity so that we can get them done faster. Look at the new Adversary. This blade has been talked about and talked about and talked about. Again, because everybody loves the Combatant, we like to take blades that people love and listen to you guys when you say, holy crap, man, have you ever thought about putting a Wharncliffe on the Combatant grip? And I go, holy crap, man, no, but I just did because you told me to. The Combatant is such a popular blade that we decided to take that handle platform and add a deep drop into a Wharncliffe blade so that you get that alignment with the knuckle for that forward cut. And you can get a really hard forward press on that and a super slicey, thin blade. This thing goes down to about 10 thou on the edge. Crazy. The back of this is made to fit your palm. So that shape of that blade is intentionally for your palm. You got good knuckle alignment, a pinky wrap so that you still get a grip on that blade, but it's very, very slimline carry. So nothing protruding, all the grip you need, none of the grip you don't. And a very compact package. So 165 thick on these. All of our Combatant Series blades have the logo deep engraved in them, which makes them like jewelry. I mean, Are you serious? Look how nasty this freaking thing is. So those are the 3 new blades. We're going to jump right into a very, very popular blade, the MR1. As you can tell here, the MR1 is a single edge, but a T.Kell style blade. So inside, so that you can do your trapping, some of your Filipino martial arts style moves. This blade was incredibly popular. It is titled MR1 for the Marine Raider 1. We did a handful of these blades by request for some Raider guys out of Coronado in California. Such an honor to do those blades for those guys. It was a super limited run, and we sold a handful to the public just to kind of beta test those. And now, being flooded with requests for this blade, we decided to release it back to you. Again, I mean, look at the sheath. If I put it in the right way, super slim line. It just comes right out. Outstanding click on the sheath as usual. Very high grind, but you still get that thick blade where it's incredibly stout. The MR1 was so popular, so we're doing it in AEBL and ADCRV. You all probably already know this guy, the Nightshade Reverse Tonto, and we are finally, after over a year, releasing another batch of these, 100 each in ADCRV and AEBL. The double edge, steep 30-degree grind. This thing is absolutely freaking wicked. I mean, that thing will gap your ass open. Man, I mean, in a world where people are trying to do harm to everybody, carry something that balances the scales. I mean, really, it's freaking crazy out there. The Nightshade Reverse Tonto is so popular. Our same Night Stalker grip, so it lines you up, knuckles in alignment, forward and reverse grip, super compact carry. That thing fits in the palm of your hand. And look at the sheath. I mean, it's barely even a sheath. It's so small. I mean, that's it. You can wear this necklace carry. It hangs perfectly on the necklace, disappears on your waistline. Put a DCC 2.1 on it, drop this thing in your pocket for ultra clandestine carry. I mean, the Reverse Tonto has always been a great seller. For those of you that don't want a double-edged blade, here it's the Nightshade Wharncliffe. Same handle platform, same premise. We laid this blade further forward so that it gets more knuckle alignment. Just a really thick, beefy Wharncliffe for when things get hairy and you need to get the F out of there. I'm just saying, though, I mean, let's look at this damn blade. I mean, this thing, so slim. I mean, look at that. It just disappears in your hand, but you still have this tail for a quick, rapid draw. That really aggressive thumb. I mean, this thing moves. It's just so fast. This middle screw really helps with a pivot to rotate that blade and put it in the right position. I can't quit playing with it. It's, man, this thing is nasty. And it's that really aggressive drop. I mean, this thing with that full length swedge has got so much blade stability on it. And they carry, I'm carrying the 001 today. Look at that. I mean, you can't even see it. Look, ta-da! But look, it's right there, ready to go. You can maneuver that blade. It's the same carry style for the 02 and 03. Forward reverse grip, transition to protect your firearm, cut some boxes. It's a single edge blade. So freaking stout. I mean, look at that warranty too, though. My gosh. See how we push that where it lines up? The entire line of blades that we have was designed around concealment. We continue to push into that protection mindset, and good for EDC. So the clips are going to come mounted this way. So you're going to get your blade like this, where it'll just sit and tuck right away along your belt line. I wear mine just over the belt buckle because that's comfortable. If somebody's coming from left, I can access that. If somebody's coming from the right, I can access that. Or if I just need to cut a piece of pizza, there it is right there. But, you know, you want to be a mall ninja, nobody needs to know about what you got on your waistline. We also added the spacing on the back of these so that you can do our DCC clips. We offer those online, 2.1, 5.1 if you want a deeper drop. We have so many clip options to mount to Molly, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to have a special sheath made. We took the time to make a brilliant sheath. One of the things that we're known for is that really high level of detail. Look at that, every sheath. Jimping is going to be on the back of every T.Kell sheath. We push that to the entire lineup. I mean, this thing's, look at this, 2 and 3. beautiful freaking blades. You can get both, really. Thank you guys so much for your support.